Hey all, or whomever watching is out there. How are you today? I've got the little one out here with me. Jack is back at the house. Yeah, they're older dogs. Two older ones. What's it all about, Alfie? As the song says, right? Do you ever contemplate that? You know, whole question of why are we even here? Why are we here? What is the point? Okay, before you click off and think I'm suicidal or whatever, just I have questions, I guess, as you do, as to what it's all about. You're born into this realm, and then wonderful things happen, and horrific things happen, and random things, and just stuff happens, and then you die, and then the baby comes into the world, and they start all over again, and I mean, there's a YouTuber out there, Tommy Rogers. Hey, Tommy, who thinks we're in hell. And Tommy, I would like you to elaborate, expound on that at some point. I know you have in more subtle ways in other videos, but just how exactly are we in hell here? Because there are beautiful things in this place that we see. But I mean, you know, what is the adage or Bible verse that the more you learn, the sadder you become? The more truth you learn, the sadder it is. And the expression ignorance is bliss is so true. Anyway, the way I cope is just to get out into nature. I haven't listened to a television in over 10 years, nor do I go to movies or watch them anymore, because you know, you can't go anywhere without being influenced. I suppose I'm influencing you who are watching this in some way. I might say something, or I use an inflection, and then you might say it. You know, that's how it works. You hear things and then you mimic them. And we're influenced every single day, all day long, pretty much. When are you not under the influence? So, where was I going with this train of thought? I think it went off the track. Talking about media and getting rid of it, and I guess it's helped me. I mean, I don't know how much worse it would be for me if I were still, you know, watching shows and HBO things and Showtime shows, and that I would consume myself with. I mean, I think I watched every episode of The Sopranos, for example. I'd love to have that time back spent watching that filth. Plus, I would love to get certain images, you know, out of my head forever. But isn't that pretty? But that's what they've got us watching filth, folks, every day, all day long. And I don't know anything about video games, but I am sure they are disgusting. From what I've heard and just little I've seen, it's just all about shooting people, shooting, and you know, all of that got started, what, 25, 30 years ago with Game Boys and all those little gadgets, and they just are training soldiers is what they're doing with this weapon, with these games, because it's really weaponry. And it's so easy just to kill somebody with a punch of a button, right? But let's not go there. That just sounds so negative. This is so pretty out here. Look at that. So pretty. Greens, the sunlight. See, that's what you have to concentrate on. to not be totally depressed. And these little guys. Pinto has got a skin condition and it just can't seem to shake it. Right, Pinto? Yeah, there she goes again. But I tell you what, I'm not sure how long I could go without this cell phone. And it is Tommy, you're so wonderful to be away from it for 7 years or whatever it is. This is ridiculous. I am addicted to it. I'm talking on it now to do this video. You know, all the contacts are in here. We have a couple of rental properties. If something happens, tenants call me. I have to be available. And beware of the things. And because they end up owning you, right? That is so true. But, you know, the powers that be don't want us even to be landlords or anything. So they're making laws and stuff that are going to be rough on folks who have property. But anyway, you don't own anything because you don't pay your taxes and bam, it's sold. You know, and it's like, Tara, I must say, Tara, must pay the taxes. Of course, we always pay the taxes. That's real smart. Not watching where I'm going. I love the texture of this plant. Super soft. Fuzzy. We have so much kudzu here. It was brought over in the 40s from Japan, and it's just taken over the south, and it forms kudzu monsters, so to speak. It's just everywhere. Of course, my friend Bart